Namaste. I'm doing a little mini series, yoga in bed, and this is part 3. So in the first part, I showed you how to use a pranayama bolster or a neck roll pillow. And just so you know, if you don't have something of this nature sitting around your house, you can roll up a blanket. So it models this. In the part 2 series, I showed you how to do recline tree and recline butterfly using regular pillows. And what I'd like to show you now is something that I love doing in bed, and it's a spinal twist. Now, I'll be honest, I don't normally use a pillow in between my legs for this type of position, but you can, and I'm going to demonstrate it that way. So if you are laying down in your bed and you want to take a twist, okay? Sometimes there's a gap in between the thighs and the knees, and usually that concerns some tightly woven tissues, fascia, muscles, or some type of misalignment or stuck issues happening somewhere in the low back, typically. So bringing that pillow in between, now I like to line it up where it's all the way in between my ankles, shins, knees, and thighs. Oops. And of course, the arms can be in different positions. A-frame, a T-form, the goddess arms. And you would stay here for really as long as it feels comfortable for you, or maybe the allotted time that you have. And then you would pass through center, send it over to the other side. And you want to try to roll the shoulder blades back down. I don't always turn my neck. However, if you think about a spinal twist, the cervical portion of the spine rises up into the neck. So you can turn your head one way or the other. And then, of course, on the second side, you can turn your face the opposite direction. And if you don't feel like incorporating your neck, you can just keep it neutral, chin in line with the chest. So another one that you could do is to set your pillow alongside your hip. Now, in this variation of a twist, the knees can be stacked or staggered. I personally prefer it staggered. You could also take a blanket, toss pillow, or regular pillow in between here. Now, with this type of spinal twist, as well as seated spinal twist or standing twist, we want to lengthen the vertebrae first, and that allots space between each of those bones. Because as we start to twist and turn into the twist, it's going to bring some circulation into the spongy disc that are set in between each vertebra. And this helps to keep the spine healthy and supple. But once you lengthen the shaft of the spine and start to rotate around, the idea is to lay the navel face down, the heart face down, and rest on one cheek. If you're turning away from the knees, that's going to make the twist a little deeper for both the neck as well as the low back. And if you need it to be more gentle, your face would be turned the same direction as the knees. Your arms will spread out instead of hugging the bolster. See, when I'm hugging the bolster, my shoulders are kind of scrunching up towards the ears. Spreading them out can soften the shoulders and broaden the upper back. And then, of course, you'll just get into your deep slow, rhythmic breathing. And then you can simply turn your body. Bring back that integrity of lengthening the back, spinning to face the prop, and lowering down to one cheek or the other. So I hope this helps to inspire you to play around with some poses while you're lounging in bed. This can also be a great thing to do if you're, sick or fatigued or maybe can't sleep well at night. So take it with you and bring more yoga into your daily life. You will not regret it.